first off, you need an Altoid tin. Then you want to maybe have your business card. Also consider maybe your favorite adapter. Some foam earplugs would be nice. Some various guitar picks. A drum key would be an essential. Some cheap earbuds. A 3.5 millimeter stereo adapter to a 1/4 inch stereo adapter that will work with the earbuds. A Pico thumb drive, throat lozenges, a credit card survival function tool, Scotch tape, a Sharpie pen, the ultra fine Sharpie pen, and a matchbook with a striker and a few matches. Now, we start with the Altoid box. First of all, what you want to do is you want to finish off that last Altoid, and then you empty the box and clean it. Once it's clean, you'll want to take your Sharpie and simply write in the different things that you will put in your musician survival kit. That being done, we turn it back around, and the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your matches, take the striker off, attach it with tape here, and we'll take some of the matches and we'll put it into the Altoids box. As you can see, I've now taped the striker into the bottom of the box, minding that I put Scotch tape on the white or the paper part and left the striker exposed. Most matches nowadays have to have a certain striker to start the match. The matches will go in later. But the first thing that I want to do now as I assemble my musician's survival kit is I take my multi-tool. It's one of those flat credit card type of multi-tools. You can find them for less than $5 at many hardware stores, thrift stores, or Amazon.com. And you just place it here on the bottom. That way it takes up very little room. The next thing I'm going to put in is my jeweler's screwdriver there on the side. Then just an assemblage of guitar picks, which all you have to do is just save them from the next couple of rehearsals, because guitarists always leave them hanging around. After you do that, one of the neatest parts, and probably the most expensive part of this kit, is a Pico thumb drive. And I use this because a regular thumb drive is just a little too chubby and takes up a lot of room in this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find just a little bitty Ziploc bag to put it in, because these are very sensitive areas that actually make contact with the computer. And so I want to protect them from the scratching from the screwdriver or the multi-kit, the multi-tool. And I'm going to put that in there. Also, I'm going to take my matches, stick those in there as well. And then once I do that, I'm going to just kind of roll them around here until I get them all set in there, like so. And I can just fold that over. Zip and fold over. The next thing that I want to try to prepare is I want to put in my adapters. Before I do that though, let me put in my earbuds. And these earbuds are not my favorite earbuds. In fact, they're just a cheap free pair of earbuds that you get when you buy some sort of little audio device like an MP3 player. And I make sure that I have an adapter for 1/4 inch use, because usually your earbuds, the reason you're even packing them in your survival kit is because somebody needs you to take a listen to something and you don't have a pair of headphones. At least earbuds can do something like show you whether there's hiss in the audio or hum in the audio. And I would also at this time put in one of my favorite adapters, and this one is the reverse of this adapter, and it's good for using with mating at 1/4 inch with a computer input. The other things that I want to put in, it's not musical, but foam earplugs. It's just something that I need just every once in a while, but if I don't have them, I really wish that I do. Also, a drum key, which is just really essential to having on hand, and yet, if you're not a drummer, chances of you having a drum key with you are slim to none. A fabric clip, especially if you use a Countryman, these things fall off all the time, and so it's always good to have a fabric clip on you. And then a couple of throat lozenges for you, or maybe the vocalist of your band, or what have you. It's always just really good to have it. Then what I like to do is take my business card, put it on the inside lid, and with Scotch tape it in. At this point, I have my card taped in the upper lid, so it serves as an ID for whose kit this is. I close it just to make sure it seals well. Also, I make sure that it works and holds together on this lip here. Then I can take my Sharpie and I can write whatever I want to on it, just to let me know that my survival kit is not an Altoid box any longer.